Are we looking at our cameras?
I don't know. Sure.
Apparently, we're supposed to look at our cameras. Everyone wants to give his steely gaze towards the camera.
Steely gaze.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. You said it, so I'm just reiterating it.
Is this yes and?
Like improv?
Yeah.
Sure. I went to the furniture store to find some soup.
No, you went to the furniture store to find some. You went to the furniture store to find some uncomfortable furniture.
Welcome to the pod.
I'm not gonna let that one go. So as you can see, we're still in Evan's new apartment.
You want to tell him why?
Because I haven't had time to fold the clothes that I talked about last episode. So we're here at his apartment.
I like
and
the just the precipice of your mug comes out on my camera so they can see Papito.
we haven't. No, my camera can fully see it. I'm holding it like it's an advertisement. Like, hey,
Papito's
you stressed?
he's always with us.
I'm stressed.
Papito's always with us. He might not be here like physically.
Well, you guys left him at my house, and now he cuddles with me at night, so I'm not alone. I'm not gonna let this go. So we're still in Evan's new apartment and everything like that. And man, you guys have an eye for decor. Obviously, that's Talia.
It's fully Talia.
It's incredible. I love the aesthetic of everything, but God dang it, guys, you suck at picking furniture because this is so uncomfortable.
Listen, in our defense, all right, the Amazon one, you know, we can't sit in it. You know,
I understand
there's
that.
no way. We read the reviews. Nowhere on there did people say it was uncomfortable. Just,
Did anyone say it was comfortable?
Yes. But now that motherfucker,
They lied.
that little ottoman right
And
there.
then they got a black
no,
ottoman right there, and
no,
it is so uncomfortable.
I got a text last night going, hey, I might need your help bringing in the ottoman. I go, what fucking ottoman? She's like, by the way, I bought an ottoman. I'm like, oh, okay.
That is the best way to be.
And mind you,
have
when
an
I
ottoman.
thought of an ottoman, I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be like little round boy that you can like take
no,
off like
it's
the
a
top.
full- it's like
no,
a-
it's like
It's like a full luggage.
It's like a
the thing
full-
that when you go into a hotel, you put your luggage on.
I gotta put my glasses on.
You have to put your glasses on.
I gotta put my glasses on.
So for
I have
the
20/20
viewers,
vision, by the way.
Exactly, for the viewers, these are fake glasses.
Well, they're blue light glasses. I've been getting some
we're
headaches.
not looking at screens right now.
No, I know, but they also help dim just general lighting.
No,
and I've been
you just
getting
like the
headaches.
aesthetic of them.
I've been getting headaches lately. Do you not care that I've been getting headaches
No,
lately?
I do care that you've been getting headaches lately. But as someone who also has blue light glasses for his work,
I was also told that I need to wear socks because my feet scare people. Just saying.
and who told you to wear socks?
You did.
I did.
You did.
It's just not that your feet scare people; it's the way your feet.
Scare
Like-
people. Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So how was your week?
My feet scare people. That's how my week fucking went.
No. How was your week?
My week was good.
Okay.
You know,
Anything to tell the viewers? Another car that died?
Another car?
Yeah.
No, fucking no.
Not yet.
Why would you? Well,
I'm
that.
sorry.
So no car issues. No
Okay.
nothing. We had a party recently. That was pretty fun. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't have car issues. I had dog issues.
Oh yeah.
Loki,
I don't know why I'm saluting. He's still
yeah,
fine.
He's
I don't
okay.
know.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
One of my other dogs, I think, played a little bit too roughly with Loki, jumped on his back, and so I like to say that Nala broke Loki's back. Yeah, he's a sad boy. He's been cooped up in the room because he's not allowed to play with the other dogs. And he cries at 4 a.m. on the dot every single night because that's when he likes to get up. And so he gets up from like a position, and because his like upper back hurts, he cries. And let me tell you, I've never had night terrors. I think I'd rather that than waking up to my lovely, amazing, like super quiet, loving dog crying in pain at 4 a.m. I'd rather kill myself.
Dude, I get it. And like, I don't have a dog. I wish I did. Manifesting that eventually.
You can't have a dog
I
here.
can't have a dog here. I can have a cat, but like,
And then I can't come over.
I want to die. Oh, that's right. Oh, we have several friends that are allergic to cats. Never
Yes.
mind. And so even if I wanted a cat, we can get. I don't want a hairless cat. I'm sorry, Aesthetica. Hairless cat. Listen, I don't know if this is on par with celery. I think hairless cats are ugly as hell. I think they are just.
No, they're cute.
No, they look like what happens when you stay in a pool too long, and like you just get like wrinkly skin.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
No, I mean that makes sense.
but you brought up something. I don't. First off, I'm glad Loki's okay. Obviously, I know I went with you.
Well,
and,
he's
he's getting
alive.
better. Yeah, I'm glad that he is.
he doesn't seem to be getting better, which is worrying me. But I'm just allowing it to be the medicine.
No, I mean it takes time, and inflammation takes a while to go down. So and he's a dog.
Yeah.
Dogs work differently than
I agreed, but
than
like
people.
if he could just be better,
Faster.
so that I don't have a heart attack at 2 a.m. Because like
I get it.
you've met Loki.
Yeah,
He's the most unassuming
you're a little docile
dog.
boy.
Like yeah, he's
You're a little
docile.
docile.
He's a fucking carpet. Okay, like he is a himbo if himbos existed. As dog forms, he is the poster child of a himbo dog.
Dog himbo.
Because he's gorgeous. He's a gorgeous dog. He's dumb as rocks. So that dog, who's just like a very like whatever dog, he's like loving just to me, which is the funniest thing. Because I'm his human and everything like that. And then waking up to him crying is just the worst feeling.
I can imagine.
Oh,
Speaking of night terrors, I'm like fully convinced Dalia has night terrors. Just because there's been several,
Elaborate.
There's been several times
mm-hmm.
we're just in the middle of the night, like just mumbling. I've talked about the mumbling before,
Mm-hmm.
but lately it's like full like, huh, oh, and I'm just there like,
Hey, she's just going.
"You
She's
good?"
just
And then I'll
practicing.
like tap her, and she's like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, what do you?
She was
what do you mean,
She's
yeah, what's
practicing
up?
her vowels.
Is she a toddler? Is
No,
she going,
but
is she having preschool dreams
She's
where
working
she's back
with.
in school?
She's working with babies, and that's all they say is.
No, it's mostly just bah. Just a lot
Or
of crying.
yeah.
Just wah.
So this brings up a funny thing because I don't know if we've ever talked about this on the podcast. Originally, before Talia, we were gonna move in together eventually,
Yes.
and then you started dating Talia, and Talia was just like, we can still move in together. But then you guys got engaged, and I wanted you guys to have that, just do like the two of you have your own place before getting married and whatever. But me and Talia fully collaborated that one day if we did move in together, I was gonna walk in fully decked out in like
Oh, like cult gear.
no, in like a priest outfit with a Latin book and start reading a chant in Latin, and Talia was gonna pretend like I was exercising her, and it would have fucking
cool.
creeped you out. You would have not been okay.
Cool. I mean, if I would have seen it was you, I would just be like, what are you
No,
doing?
it was gonna be like 10 o'clock. I was gonna kick the door in, and I was gonna read like a real
No,
Latin
if you
exorcism.
if it's 10 o'clock at night and you kick the door in, I'm just gonna like throw a knife at you.
That's fine. Then I will dodge it, and next to you, Talia would have been having seizures,
Oh, great.
and you would have been losing it.
We love that.
Um,
We love that. You can come over at 9 o'clock, by the way.
well, I can, but the thing is that so this is another thing. When we were gonna move in together, we had this rule: is like at 9 o'clock, no matter what you're doing.
9 o'clock, baby.
At 9 o'clock, no matter
It's
what
9 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, R.I.P. and
and the
R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett and R.I.P. the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth, yeah.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna know me.
So
Margaritaville.
we could do 9 o'clock, but like we would need a TV to do 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock, the rule was no matter what you're doing, it does not matter what you were doing.
There's a TV right there.
There's no matter what you're doing. At 9 o'clock, we were going to sit down in the living room. We were gonna watch something together. It's like just like family hour, right? But we can't do that because you don't have a TV. You have a table
We
that
have a-
looks like a TV box.
We have a $400 4K TV, but I have been sworn to not take that TV out of the box until the unit that the TV is supposed to go in comes in. Still haven't gotten it. So for 2 weeks, I've had this very nice like smart TV that has like multiple apps pre-installed within. It has AirPlay built into it, which I think is pretty fucking cool. But no, not a single way that I am allowed to use it. So yeah,
So
there's just
I
plants and a smart bar.
I got a quick
speaker.
I got a quick message from our audience.
So Dalia,
Yeah, saying that it wouldn't have worked either way. Because after half an episode, apparently you fall asleep.
Listen, okay. In my defense.
How are you going to defend this?
Okay, I had a really rough day the other day.
Okay.
And I was just tired, you know? And I was tired. Yesterday, we watched Ghost Adventures at 12:30 at night. So I think that's a little reasonable.
Honestly, sounds like a vibe.
So I think that's a little more reasonable to go to sleep.
Ghost Adventures at 12 o'clock at night. Once you get the TV up, can we have like a late night thing on like a school night?
The uncomfortable couch turns into a futon. So like.
Yeah, exactly. I'll sleep here, and then but it has to be on a school night because it has to feel like a true.
Yeah,
like it has to feel like we're getting away with something we shouldn't be getting away with. Okay. Right? Like we're adults now, but like we have to feel like
what we can do also is like we'll invite all of our respected parents and then be like, yeah, guys, you know, like, and really make it feel like we're like doing something that we shouldn't be doing.
No, because here's the thing: if you invite your father, if you invite your father, and I invite my father, right? They're gonna just start building shit.
True.
Right? And we'll be like, we're gonna help, and they're gonna be like, yeah, and then we're not gonna help.
Well, no, I'll hold the flashlight. I'll do the stereotypical hold the flashlight.
I don't even get allowed to hold the flashlight. My dad just like, yeah, hold the flashlight, and then it's not in the right place, so he'll put it in his mouth and then cover it as he's working.
Is that why you put flashlights in your mouth? Is that where you get it from?
So
I'm gonna put the parental locks on the TV so we can work around it.
Gonna roleplay the fuck out of being kids again.
Have some dino nuggies and some mac and cheese.
No, what we're gonna do is one night you're not gonna tell Talia. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come in, like sneak in at like 11 o'clock. Talia's gonna be asleep, and then you and I are going to just like shh. And then just like be in front of the TV. Talia's gonna wake up at like 1. She's gonna come and be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? It's never gonna work because you're asleep at 9.
I go to sleep at like 9:30, Doug.
It'll be me and Talia watching.
Yeah. I was about to say, you guys can watch some
Ghost Adventures. So I got hit onto something yesterday.
I thought you were gonna say you got hit on, and I was like, who was the lucky lady or man?
Listen. I'm sure that if I got hit on, I wouldn't pick it up until someone yelled at me being, "Dono, they were flirting with you," and I'd be like,
I'm fully convinced,
just being nice.
Like a woman right now, like if we walked out of this house and like we went to like Best Buy, and a woman went up to you and went, "I think you're really attractive. You have really pretty eyes. You should go on a date with me," and she'd give you her number. And you'd walk up to me and be like, "Wow, what a fun, friendly woman that just wants to like hang out."
I think if I would say that unless they were like, let's go on a date, then I'd be like, okay, I'm not dumb. I have this thing where I get bullied at restaurants by women.
You really do? I don't know.
Do I give off like soft boy energy? Is that what it is?
You give nope. Never mind.
Nope. I want to know what you were gonna say.
No, I'm not. I don't.
No.
Did it start?
No, we're dying on this hill. We're dying on this hill.
Did it start in the Asian restaurant? Where did it start?
I think it was the Korean restaurant we went to. That woman, she just fucking bullied the fuck out of me.
It was there, but then we also went on. Didn't we go to like Orlando?
And then we went to that restaurant in Orlando that you guys love so much.
Oh yeah, shout out to Domo. If you guys go to Orlando, go to Domo.
And I did the thing from Ted Lasso, where and she was bullying me, and then I was wearing a shirt, and she was like, "Of course." And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
While we're on the topic of like things that you randomly do.
No,
this is important. Why did you unscrew like the mounting plate of your...
Because now it's like if I'm an announcer. Now like I can move it around.
Continue with your quirks.
Oh, you see?
Yeah, no, I got you. Continue with your quirks.
So, yesterday, I got put onto something that I really want. So I was hanging out at one of our friends' house. And I was a little cold.
Okay.
I was a little cold. And I was like, do you have a blanket? Which is weird.
You never get cold.
Right, but
okay?
I was starving.
You good?
I was starving.
Oh, okay.
And so my body was like dying. And I had alcohol the day before. So I was like, do you have a blanket? And they were like, yeah. And then they throw me something. I looked at it. I'm going to show you the picture that was taken of me.
Pause one moment. If it's the thing that I've showed you, that's really funny. Continue.
It's a Snuggie.
Don't know. You look.
This is a
You
picture
look-
Gabby took of me.
You look.
Aesthetica.
You look. Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
No.
You look like the lion guy from One Piece in that photo. So I keep getting TikToks because you know how TikTok will give you like random ads every so often.
Yes.
I saw this one ad where it's like kind of the same thing. It's like a onesie blanket,
Mhm.
but it's a shark. And I want to get that for Talia.
No. I'm sorry.
I'm not getting her another fucking possum thing.
I will find a
I will on
I will
record. No,
find
no, no.
a Snuggie
Pause.
of a possum.
This is Evan on record for all of you. Just stop with the possum and rat stuff. Just please. You're literally drinking out of a possum mug. Like there needs to be a cap, and this is what I'm saying is the cap. Done. Yeah. You're gonna get so much more possum shit.
Oh yeah, she is. And honestly, I just think that it's more fun like that, right? Like, apparently, like we just all have,
And the rats too. Please stop with the rats.
and we just all have like our own little thing, right? Like, Talia has the possum and rat stuff. Gabby has Aesthetica has just the
An absurd amount of pandas.
obscene amount of pandas.
Absurd amount
Obscene
of pandas.
amount of pandas.
V Mogurtov has too many pops. Just too many.
Yes, yeah.
Just way too many.
What is it?
Good pops though.
Sorry. Di Huerta likes Sonic.
He doesn't own that many Sonic things though. I'll defend him on that. He owns just enough. Are you like trying to like? I thought you were about to pull something out of like the precipice of your phone, just like a Sonic shrine. But yeah. I mean, like,
I have no context for this.
what's mine?
I have no context for this,
Okay.
but apparently Di Huerta is an iPad baby.
David is not an iPad baby. Diwita is not an iPad baby. I will defend him.
Okay. What
got
is
you.
yours? Records.
Not really. But
Brother,
most of them were given to me.
Excuse me.
It's the same thing when you're
Excuse
like.
me.
It's the same thing when you were like, oh, you have too many pops. 93% of my pops were given to me.
I understand that, but like, okay.
Of the records that I own, I've only ever bought 6 of them.
Yes. Talia has only bought one rat thing.
Not true.
It's not about what
not
you
true.
buy.
Nope, not true. She got her original rats one, and she got 2 random possum quote ones.
Okay, cool.
One says, I'm fighting my
Okay.
demons, they're winning.
Okay, that's amazing. I love that. I love that for her. Yeah.
Also, I would like to counter. I don't think Aestheticas is pandas. I think Aestheticas is dice.
No, it's pandas.
Maybe both.
Dice, both, but like dice, you can like it makes sense. Everyone's like, okay, dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
The amount of fucking panda plushies that Aesthetica has is impressive. But it's records for you.
I don't think so.
I think so. And
I don't-
also,
I don't
dude,
think so.
every time someone's like, I'm giving away records, you're like, I'll take some.
Yeah, obviously, I want to expand the collection.
Okay.
If I
Nah,
could have
music.
music
I've been told
music
to
is
wait.
great.
I've been told to wait.
Well, I don't like this live studio audience thing anymore.
I love. By the way, so what's happening is that obviously we're recording in.
Continue. What are you doing?
Throw it to me.
Throw
Throw it
what?
to me. Throw it to
No,
me.
don't throw those. Stop. Bad.
Over here.
Bad.
So, I have no context for this. What I'm saying is we're recording in Evan's apartment. Evan and his fiance obviously live together, and I'm not gonna kick her out. So she's here watching with us, and she just ran into their room and got this. I need you to move your mic.
No.
Okay.
They're my monkey shorts.
Can you please?
Do you want the honest answer?
Yes.
Okay, they were given to me by my cousin because he used them for lacrosse, and they're comfy. And when you go to sleep, you can wear shorts. Are you smelling my shorts?
I did, and they smell
What?
terrible.
Yeah, I wore them last night. Why are you smelling my used shorts? And you go to the bedroom. You're banned. We're not doing live studio audience anymore. Congrats.
I thought they were gonna be clean. That was.
The shorts are still better than
So
the
what's mine?
assortment. What's yours?
Yes.
Depression.
I wanna take a step back. Right? Like I play with the depression. I play with the suicidal tendencies.
cards.
They're jokes.
SD cards.
They're jokes. Right? Like hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Right here. Right here.
I'm looking at you.
Okay. I don't know why I had to like make sure my hair cool. Hey, if you're having a hard time with life and anything like that, you are loved, you are cared for, and life is worth it.
I'm flicking her off. I'd like to point that out.
I do know why. I make due to like my past, I had a coping mechanism of making very dark jokes all the time because it was fun and it made me feel better. Obviously, when you get better, your coping mechanisms don't leave. And so I make a lot of suicidal jokes. And so, hey, if there's ever a wonder, I am a very happy person. I am very happy with my life. I have great friends. I have a great dog. He's a little sick boy right now. I think it's hilarious that he broke his back. He got Nala pregnant and she made him pay for it. And I am not depressed. Continue. No, because like people are gonna think I'm actually depressed, dude.
Someone responded to your thing. Your
You
shopping. No,
You did.
no, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually kind of want to see now if anyone else has
No
responded.
one responded to it.
I'm gonna pull it up right now, and I guarantee you someone responded to it.
I guarantee you it's just you. I guarantee it's just you.
No, I
Yes.
think it's more
Okay.
than one.
So for me, it's SD cards.
No, I would have to think. So what are we talking about?
For me,
Well,
the
but
thing
what-
that
what-
I collect is camera equipment. But I feel like that's not
that's like
really
cheating,
fair.
though. Yeah,
That's not really fair considering that it is literally my profession.
yeah.
So is there something that I collect that I don't use?
It was just me.
That I don't use. Yes, it's just you.
It was just
that I
me.
don't use, or that I am given. That like defines something about me. Nope.
No, maybe.
The only thing
Your,
that
like,
I will say,
dad brings
the
you
only
random
thing I
little
will say is
trinkets.
that sometimes you guys give me D&D stuff, which like if there was anything that I would say is like my thing, it would be D&D.
Give you a lion pop.
Yeah, I love Lion.
So someone responded to your shopping cart
No,
list.
you responded to my shopping cart.
No, I didn't respond. It was from anonymous. Really handsome though, like incredibly handsome. Like
So it was
honestly,
Anthony.
might be one of the most attractive people I've ever
Oh,
seen
then
in my
it's
life.
definitely David.
It's definitely DeWitt going. The Critical Role Exandria cookbook, so that way you
right.
and your very, very attractive co-host Evan can make some bomb food together. You going to Amazon? Did I call it?
No. Amazon? Why would I go to Amazon? I'd buy it from their specific shop.criticalrole.com.
That's our sponsor for today.
So I want this like in between segment
Okay.
every time called Dalia's Corner,
Okay.
where whenever she does something off camera, I'm going to mention it. So this is another
Well, this is the last
Dalia's
time I
Corner.
said we're not doing a live studio audience anymore, but
No,
continue.
no. She's your fiance, and if she says that she's gonna be there, she's gonna be there, and you do not have a goddamn choice.
Don't
Okay.
use God's name in
She
vain.
just texts me.
Oh, great.
I have no context for this, and I don't know how to feel. You look like a 16-year-old Pinterest girl. I have a lot of questions.
I
We're
don't
gonna
know what it is.
We're gonna
Nope,
discuss
don't know
this.
what it is.
What is a 16-year-old Pinterest girl?
Someone that creates fan fiction based off
Oh,
Pinterest.
So the picture of me in a Snuggie, which was what I was showing him, which is what I want. I don't think we ever said that. A Snuggie. I put a Snuggie on for
I'll
the
get you a
first time
Snuggie.
yesterday.
What kind of color do you want your Snuggie?
No, I was looking. I actually wanted a one-piece Snuggie,
Oh.
but they don't have.
Does it just
They
have
don't
like
have corazon.
Oh.
So I don't know what I would get, but it was a Snuggie,
Bon
and
Clay.
like the picture that was taken of me, I was like really comfy. I was like back, the hood was up, and this will be
very baby girl.
It was very baby girl. If you've ever heard or watched Inside by Bo Burnham, there's a song called White Girl's Instagram. It looked like something that a white girl would put on her Instagram.
I like that.
So yeah, that's that.
So like, welcome to the part of the podcast where Donald clocks out. So
I'm not clocking out. So there's a few things I wanted to talk about.
the podcast, you're at the right place, baby.
Okay, cool. The One Piece live action is sick.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till later, but like, I mean,
Why
I'm
later?
only because it was one of
What-
our, it was one of our questions.
Did you? Who?
Don't worry about it. I've only seen the first two episodes.
I saw the whole thing.
You saw the whole thing.
I've been really binging stuff recently.
I really liked the first two episodes, at least from what I've seen. Obviously, I think there's, I think it does a lot of good. I think the actors so far are pretty great. Like I said, I can't really give my full thing until I watch the rest of it. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far from what I have seen. I like the Easter eggs that they've thrown in for fans of the show. This is Evan's disclaimer. If any of you want to watch One Piece, right, and you want to start with the live action, there's a very, very big spoiler that the live action
Episode
show.
4.
Yes,
Episode 4 has a huge spoiler that you don't find out until episode
like,
563 of the
it's
anime.
not that
I do
much.
not.
It's not that far, but it is like episode like 317.
Hey,
It's not 500. There's no way it's 500.
continue talking.
Go. Check.
Continue talking.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Today's episode is sponsored by Uncomfortable Furniture. Remember, sometimes you just gotta get that aesthetic going. You know what I mean? Get that vibe. Get that. I'm running out of things, dog. Like
Come on, you went to theater school.
I didn't go to theater school.
Yeah, but you went to theater. Enough. Come on.
theater.
Come on. You got
Okay.
this.
Okay. Give me a location.
Your apartment.
Okay. Give me a character.
You're not
give me
gonna
a
just
person.
talk about
Give me
the
a person.
fucking live action.
Give me a person. So the live action it's pretty cool. Zoro, handsome. He's a handsome lad. I like Luffy. Luffy's pretty cool. Nami, for all my Fear Street fans out there, I haven't met any of the others yet, but Yatu Sabes. Why are you laughing? Because you realize that it was on episode 500?
It's not even close.
Yeah, I told you it was not even
Take
close.
your best guess.
Of when that reveal happened?
Yes.
It's after Alabasta. It's at
It's after Water 7.
313.
No. You're closer than I was.
280 something?
273.
Okay. Not 500 though.
No.
500,
For
if
some
I'm not
reason-
mistaken, is like I think like right after the time skip.
But
Or
that's,
maybe right
that's
before the
why I
time
was
skip.
confused because Water 7 is like near.
But remember that a lot of the early stuff happened pretty quickly. By like episode like 40, they were already in like Alabasta, like halfway through Alabasta. Like, you get me?
I get you.
But yeah, I like the live action so far. I mean, I don't know if you want to touch on it.
Yeah,
since
I'm going to
you've
touch
watched
on
the
it.
whole
I just
thing
want to see what episode 563 of
One Piece is.
of One Piece
Since you
is.
guessed 563. It's going to be like Luffy achieves his ultimate power. Today's episode is also sponsored by rats. Not the actual animal, but by rats-inspired clothing.
Oh, it's already in Fishman Island.
That's what I figured. I told you that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like...
Yeah. Okay. So, like quick One Piece. You guys watched the first 2 episodes. That's when I found out Loki was sick, so I wanted to stay with him. I ended up binging the whole thing. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I like that they decided to do something different from the anime. A lot of things that you're gonna see say that the real like low parts are when they try to follow the source as close as possible. I'm actually gonna agree with them, because in a live action sense, some things are really silly that One Piece does. And so I wish that they wouldn't 100% go into it, but I'm okay that they did. Like, it's One Piece, whatever. The CGI for his stretching, actually not bad. Like,
it looks pretty solid.
It looks pretty dope. The story being told, they get all the way past Arlong. And that's not really a spoiler because One Piece has been out forever. They get all the way past Arlong. And I like the things that they set up. Crew, fantastic. I love everyone. All their actors are amazing. I've said this. I really like Sanji.
Sanji's
I
hot.
really like Sanji, like the portrayal of Sanji. They really did well on Sanji and Zoro's banter. Love that. The walk is cool. Everything is pretty good. Cool adaptation.
So dude,
The only thing I have to say is the only addition I have to say is love the actors. They do a great job. Watching it in Japanese.
better.
So the original voice actors
I dubbed over it. I
dubbed
heard.
over it. And it's so funny hearing Wano,
Like
Zoro
Yeah.
in like
The beginning
the
of One Piece.
beginning because it's like super deep, super
"Oi, Luffy."
yeah, like I'm so used to already like seeing that Zoro in Wano that seeing him tied up is just the funniest thing in the world.
So you have to answer this question.
Yes.
then. Does it break the live action curse?
I think it does.
Okay.
Another thing which I thought was amazing, Ichiro Oda went to one of the viewings of
Yes, I know when
it
you
dressed
was
up
there.
as Lucy.
Oh really?
Dressed up as Lucy
That's
from
so funny.
from Dressrosa.
Dressrosa?
And no one recognized him. And I love that. And I love that he cares. Right? And also I love that in 1 week the One Piece live action popped off. The anime popped off.
Yeah, no, One Piece fans were eating good.
And then the manga
Popped off.
popped off.
Just One Piece fans were eating
Dude.
good.
Oda's a
Go watch Peak.
genius.
Go read. Go watch. Do anything
Listen,
for Peak.
And another thing is, if you've ever been wondering and then like you've been like, One Piece isn't just like my jam, we get it. We get that it's hard. We also had a friend that said the same thing. And then we consistently get updates from her saying, damn, this is really good. One Piece is really good, guys.
The rat's pillow has a barcode, and now I want to know what it is. Sorry.
So I've also been watching The Bear.
It's a good fucking
Dude, it's
show.
a good
It's a
fucking
good
show.
fucking show.
Like, it's weird how good it is. It's weird how good The Bear is. So The Bear is a show on Hulu that you can watch about a cook. That's it.
I feel like we could have gotten so much more in
That's
depth.
it. It's a
if you
cook?
watch Shameless,
fine.
it's
Hey.
Lip from Shameless.
Hey.
He's taking
Hey.
over his brother's restaurant.
he's
it's
a cook.
family
He's
thing
a cook
with
that
issues.
comes. He's a cook that was like at the best restaurants ever. He was like won an award for being like the best new coming restaurant, and then his brother fucking kills himself and then leaves him the family
They say
restaurant.
it in episode 1. Don't worry, we're good.
And then fucking kills himself and leaves him the family restaurant, and so it's just him dealing with
And
that.
they yell, "Yeah, chef" a lot.
Yeah, and
Yes, chef.
corner,
Corner.
and what is the other one? Oh, behind, and then herd.
Heard. You know what I want to start doing? Though? Wait, how far deep into season 2 are you?
I am 4 more episodes from finishing the whole thing.
I want to like start doing that thing with you.
Oh, the
I
no,
got
sorry.
you.
It's here.
Yeah.
It's close fist.
Yeah. It's good.
It's
It's good. Have you gotten to the?
my bad or
Have
sorry?
you gotten to the Thanksgiving episode yet?
Thanksgiving.
I don't think you have then.
No.
You would know. Okay. The
No.
Thanksgiving episode, if you watch The Bear, if not, watch it. The Thanksgiving episode is
Mhm.
one of my favorite episodes of like television ever.
That's a high
Probably
honor.
in like my top 5.
That's a high honor.
I know. Like just the way it and you'll see why. The way it was
Okay.
shot, they went all out for the actors. Like when you see like who's in the family actor-wise, you're like, holy shit. But yeah, I like The Bear. Bear's good. I'm excited for season
It's
3.
in season 2.
Yes.
Okay, because I
There's like a
loved
family dinner.
I loved
yeah.
season 7. I mean, episode 7 of the first season. It was a whole one shot. The whole episode is in one shot, and it is 30 minutes of just fucking amazing television. It's not as silly and fun as One Piece, but it is very good. So
Yeah, it's a little bit more dramatic.
yeah,
It's a
so
dramedy.
If you are
Dramedy.
no, it's a dark comedy.
It's a dramedy.
It's a dark comedy.
I don't look at The Bear and go comedy.
It is a comedy.
It's.
Yeah.
I think the comedy only comes from them saying fuck at each other like.
I mean,
every
they're from
5 minutes.
Chicago, so
Yeah. We love our Chicagoans? Chicagians? This is another thing like last episode. We said
Chi-townians?
Chi-townians?
yeah.
Pardon? If you're from Chicago, let us know what we call you.
Chicago is known as Chi-town,
Okay? Shy guys.
but that's very sexist.
Shy peeps.
Shy theys.
Shy days and thumbs?
Shy they them.
Shy days and thumbs.
So that's
other
kind of
than
what I've
One
been
Piece,
watching.
has
We
anything
still
else?
we still haven't watched Slaughterhouse,
Dude,
which
we
makes
gotta
me
watch,
very
We
sad.
gotta watch Slaughterhouse.
We gotta watch Slaughterhouse.
We gotta watch
Blue Beetle?
Fear Pong 420.
Oh,
I do want to watch Blue Beetle. Dude, I keep getting Blue Beetle TikToks. I'm like, please. I want to see it.
I mean, I heard it wasn't that good.
I heard the upset. I heard it was really good. Just the marketing because of all the strikes is kind of all over the
Oh
place.
yeah, the strikes.
Yeah, that's put a
And
wrench in a lot
now
of things. They announced a lot of stuff that
now
was
the video
delayed.
game
I heard.
writers are on strike too.
I heard. So we'll see how Spider-Man and all these other
Heard?
games that are heard.
Heard?
You heard?
Heard.
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 The Ball Pit Boys. The Ball Pit Boys are back at it again, doing Ball Pit Boy shenanigans on a green couch
It's a nice couch.
with some shell. I don't think they can see the shelf. Some shelves and a dope ass
You
painting.
guys did a really good job with the decor.
Thank
and by
you. It was
guys,
all Talia.
and by you guys, I mean Talia did
It was
a really
all
good job
Talia.
with the decor.
I like helped build stuff.
good.
That's about
that's
it.
That's your worth.
I know.
It's not. I love you.
We got some questions for you guys.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Because Evan didn't put out questions, but our good friend Antagua personally texted me because he thought I did. So yeah.
So is it only Antagua?
It's only Antagua. By the way, last podcast I did say very surprising that Aesthetica did not
Yes.
comment. I will read hers because she, and I quote, after the podcast was filmed, went, "Shit, fuck, I hope this makes it in." So in order for her to not lose her thing with Vmogurtop as what I already forgot, official distributor of question. No, we gave her and Vmogurtop something. Let's go back and check. So, bro, I cannot find this. Give me 1 segundo.
Hey, yeah. So I hope you guys had a good week. It's been a weird one. We're finally in fall. I think that's how that works. So get your fall stuff out. It's almost spooky season. You know how we love spooky season. Although we've been doing less and less
Alright,
horror
so
movie
I
Sundays,
asked you guys-
and that makes me very sad because I miss horror movie Sundays. And there's this series that we watched a while back ago called Hell House. And we just found out that it's a trilogy, and we really liked the first one. We thought that it was a little contrived at the end, but it was really good. So look forward to our Hell House trilogy review, and yeah, fall is here, and
That means I can watch Over the Garden Wall again.
I have never watched it.
I know. I
Were we
tried.
doing that this year?
I mean, I tried
Let's do
last
it.
year, and you and Talia didn't really seem to want to
No,
do it.
let's do it.
So.
Once you set up your TV.
All right, so we're never watching it. Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
So what are the questions?
So, aesthetic from last week, I asked you guys, it's a Tuesday night. You've got no food at your place. What's going to be your go-to order? I said tacos because I'm that bitch.
You are.
said
I said picadillo.
like a bowl.
Yeah,
You said
rice
like
bowl,
a
but
rice
picadillo if
bowl
I
or
could
like a
choose.
picadillo. Aesthetic that says, and I quote, I just saw this. Fuck, Pokeball, which we guessed she was
yeah.
going to do a Pokeball. So, you haven't lost your spot, Aesthetica.
Funny enough, yesterday, Aesthetica, we were all hanging out, and all of us were like, okay, let's go eat somewhere. And then none of us wanted to choose, and Aesthetica was like, oh, I'll do it. And then she chose an Asian place, and all of us were like, of course she chose an Asian place. And she goes, well, if you let me choose, it's always gonna be Asian.
At least she knows what she's about,
Yeah.
like you know. If it's Tuesday and Evan's gonna have a choice of meal,
It's a taco place.
we're going to a fucking
It's a
taco
taco
place.
place.
I know what I'm about. It's how it is. All right, so we got our first question here. Now that the live action One Piece is out, what did y'all think? We kind of already went through that. I
Okay.
mean, we both, once again, from what I've seen, I enjoyed, and you said you thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Who was your favorite Total Drama Island character, and who would you say you two are?
I didn't watch Total Drama Island.
You definitely did because I watched it at your house with you.
Yeah, but like it was never a big enough thing for me to ever remember it. So I'm going to say who was my favorite.
My favorite was I was a basic bitch, so I like Duncan. He was the goth
I like
guy.
DJ.
DJ was all. I
Is
respect
DJ
that.
a character?
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
yes. DJ was like a super nice like guy.
The guy with like the backwards hat.
Yeah, I
He
think
played
it was
like football or something?
Like it was like a white beanie or like a white hat.
I like DJ. Yeah.
Yeah, DJ was cool. I liked Owen too. Obviously, Owen was a classic. Blonde.
And who are we?
Who are we from Total Drama Island?
You guys said it the other day. I don't know.
Oh no, we were told that you and I are Katie and Sadie.
Sure.
Which are the two girls that just can never like be away from each other. So sure, fuck it.
I'm cool
think,
with that.
I think we're Katie and Sadie.
Let's do it. Have you seen? There's like a fan thing.
I know what you're about to say. I haven't seen it yet. I know Aesthetica really like went down that rabbit hole and like knows all about it.
Anthony Antagua. I said it to him, and so he's been sending me TikToks, and it's so weird but cool as shit.
I will definitely give
It
it
is
a
very
watch
cool.
then.
And then he sent me one where they redid like the drawings, but in the Total Drama Island aesthetic, and it's so cool.
No, I
So,
definitely
I don't remember what it is. I think it's Total Slaughter Island or something like that.
Slaughter, like
Slaughter?
like Slaughterhouse.
Like Slaughterhouse.
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 I'm gonna see if that's out yet.
It is. It came out August 30th.
No, but I want to see like when it's out like on like digital.
Okay.
We still gotta watch Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's right. We do.
Winnie the Pooh, baby.
I'm really, as we're going on the sidetrack to the thing, I'm really
The
excited.
Sidemen.
I'm really excited for the FNAF movie.
Yo, the FNAF movie kind of looks.
You know,
good.
it's apparently like a 3-hour movie, right?
It's an Oppenheimer.
It's an Oppenheimer level movie.
Stop.
And if they're like,
Dude,
oh,
I
you
feel
can
like-
watch it in 70
I feel
millimeter,
like-
I'm gonna watch it in 70
I feel
millimeter.
like MatPat and Markiplier are gonna dissect the fuck
Well,
out of that
apparently,
movie.
Markiplier
Might be in it
might be in it.
because in the recent trailer,
Matt
people.
Pat is not apparently.
That's kind of
And
sad.
apparently, like when he found out he wasn't in it or they released the trailer, he was like, it's not like I've done anything for it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
This next question here is, now that Party Animal is coming back, is Stono ready to start streaming again? You did promise. You promised on a live recording, which I feel like was your screw up. Like you promised.
So I
You
used
promised.
to stream back in the COVID era.
Go check him out. He's got really funny clips where he punches things. Continue.
I used to stream, but it was like a stupid thing that we would just do.
Hey, it wasn't stupid.
It was stupid. It was just a stupid thing
You
that
did
we used to
good.
do. And then I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'll stream again when Party Animal comes out. And the big joke is that Party Animals just kept on being
It's been delayed for 2 years.
delayed for 2 years. And it's officially coming out September 15th,
That's
I
like
think.
next week.
Yeah. And so, no, it's not next. It is next week. And so I bought the deluxe version. Like, I fucking love that game. Super into it. I'm super excited. But yeah, I did say I was
So
going to
can I-
stream. So I will be streaming
Can I
at least once.
can I entice you even more?
What?
You want to make that a YouTube channel exclusive Nerd
Slice
Slice thing
thing?
where you stream Party Animals
On Nerd Slice's
on
YouTube?
Nerd Slice's YouTube?
Sure.
All right, you guys heard it here. Dono's gonna be playing. I mean, I'll be there too, obviously.
Yeah.
Is it local co-op?
It can be, yeah.
Maybe I'll play with you then.
Maybe you'll just buy it on your thing
And then
and we'll play together.
okay.
Okay.
I feel like in person, with the cameras and stuff will be
You
better,
can
but
set it up so that we can both.
okay. Party Animals. It's gonna be great. This next one here. What moment do you look back on and just cringe? I don't know if it's talking about like our personal lives or Nerd Slice or.
Okay, so I have a few of these.
Okay.
Let's go
I
down
feel
the
like
rabbit hole.
you.
Let's go down the rabbit hole. Okay. So number one, there's something that I did back in middle school.
Yes.
Something I did back in middle
We
school.
can show it to them if you want.
No, we can. So that was back in the pre Wing Challenge days. That was my punishment. That if I lost, we would rent out a theater and we would show that
Listen to me.
to everyone.
I kind of wanted you to lose, not for the sake of winning, But just like the sheer fact of us having to go to a movie theater, like, yeah, we're renting out a movie theater, and like, it's like, okay, like, is it a birthday? It's like, no, just.
And that lives there, and I hate it. That is, it hurts me inside, but I've learned to live with it.
Can I? When we do a Patreon, if we get to 1,000 patrons, will you show it?
If we get to 1,000 patrons a month, sure.
I have a job for you guys.
Hey.
Once the Patreon goes live, tell your friends,
1,000
tell your
patrons a month.
enemies.
I will. Hey, everyone has something in their life where they're very like just like it just hurts them inside. Mine is recorded and online, and you can see it, and it sucks. But if we get 1,000 concurrent patrons in a month, I will post it as a Patreon exclusive.
You heard it here.
Then there is my short film.
You did talk about that on the Thalia episode.
I made a film in college as my capstone project because I wanted to be different and not do like the news thing. And the thing is that I procrastinated a little too much, and so I wrote the script. It was, I say a short film. It was a feature length film. It was an hour and 10 minutes. I wrote the script in like 2 weeks. Like first from conception to delivery in 2 weeks. And so the dialogue was awful. Like it was awful. There was no like accordance to like film structure. Like the whole film was a mess. We filmed it. It was a great time. We talked about it in Thalia's episode that it was called Magnum Opus. I finished it, delivered it. It was watched. It was garbage. It was garbage. Like it was garbage. And so there is one copy of that film stored away in a very deep, dark place that I forgot where it is, but I know it still exists and no one will ever see it because it is awful. The fact that I did that. And then let's talk about more recently. One day I was driving home from a really stressful day at work.
I don't think that's cringe.
A really stressful day at work. And I'm just driving home and I don't want to listen to music. I was stuck in traffic, in Miami traffic. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to vent. I'm just legitimately going to have a moment where I like yell into the universe. And so I decided that I was also going to not film it, but record it. And so I have a 47-minute recording on my phone of me. Yeah, I was fucking losing it. Like I was venting out my heart. And I every once in a while go back to it and it's just so cringy at the fact that like hearing myself do that. But it was fun.
If we get to 2,000 in a month.
No way. that is, people will think that I'm about to kill myself.
Nice.
Because I get very dark in that recording.
So I had this isn't Evan's first attempt at YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Evan's first attempt at YouTube was when he was in the 7th grade. Yeah, those got deleted real quick. The only one I kept is one in middle school where I slapped stick figures and it was just comedic, so we kept that one. What else? Anytime I look at like a photo of myself in middle school, just that. Just like interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else that's cringe?
The recording of us dancing to High School Musical.
I don't think that's cringe. I actually really enjoy that.
I do enjoy that
It
too.
actually, I think, is like my happiest video we have together. Just because we were so innocent and young. I don't think it's
I really
cringe.
wish that we would have had a recording of the Ball Pit Boy moment.
If we had a recording of the Ball Pit Boy moment, I think that would have solidified itself. It would 100% be
It
our
would
intro.
100% be our intro.
Other than that, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to like. As I got older, I stopped caring less
Oh yeah.
about like certain cringe.
Yeah, I mean, like, I
things.
don't really care about any of these things. Like,
Fun fact: I took my shirt off at a party we went to recently and just swung it around.
Yeah.
Years ago, would have traumatized me. I've stopped caring about certain things.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's still some things here and there that
Of course, there's always going to be
that,
things here and
make
there.
me cringe.
Yeah.
Our last question here from Intagua. If you had to assign any character from any media to your friends, who would it be?
Anthony would be.
I'm gonna give Intagua Nightwing. Not just for the obvious reason, but I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like Nightwing has moments of both he is very like quirky and like jokey.
I would give.
But Nightwing also has those moments of seriousness where he knows that he needs to get things done.
I would give him more Spider-Man after Superior Spider-Man.
Okay.
When Peter Parker comes back after
Dying?
Doc Ock's, yes,
Yes.
I'd give him more that because
Okay.
he still Antagua still has the positivity. He also super athletic, all of those things. But Antagua also can like switch and be very serious when he needs to be very serious, which is a very powerful thing that he can get. Nightwing, I think, is too bright and optimistic.
Okay. I'm giving you BoJack. But I'm giving you like end of the series BoJack, where BoJack finally
isn't good. Like,
no, but BoJack also has that moment like in the last season of him being like I need to be okay with.
can I give a alternative?
Sure.
Wow, I'm forgetting her name. Diane.
Sure. You can be Diane.
Right, because the thing is that I love BoJack and I love BoJack's like existentialism, but BoJack also intentionally.
How do you always manage to do that?
BoJack intentionally does some very bad things, and I don't want to be associated with that. Right, like if I was with Sarah Lynn, I would have called the cops immediately. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know that Diane also feels the same way BoJack does, but like Diane cares a little bit more. Yeah. I appreciate it though.
I'm giving DeWitt Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay.
There's just some character. I don't know. I feel like if we had more time, like I can try to speed run.
Trying to think for you.
Dahlia.
You see, I would give you more Nightwing.
Dahlia gives me Nani from Lilo and Stitch.
Okay. I can see that.
She's like older sister and
Yeah.
like she's very like responsible. She's
She gives
also
you older sister vibes?
she's also incredibly attractive.
Okay, good save.
This is hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like thinking of our friends and trying like who else?
I'd give Vicky. Nope. I've decided to walk away from that.
No, now you gotta commit.
I was gonna say I'd give Vicky Sakura,
Okay.
a healer that can be very strong when she needs to be very strong.
I was trying to stick with Star Wars since she's like the Star Wars person.
Yeah,
Because part of me was thinking like maybe Leia, because she has like nurturing, but she's also like
a strong.
I gotta like fuck shit
boss-ass
up
bitch.
when
Yeah.
I need to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Because like I was like
I know who I'd
I
give
was
you from
thinking
Star Wars.
originally Ahsoka.
I
but
know who I'd give you from Star Wars.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd be Daddy Wan Kenobi.
You know I'm okay with that.
And I know who I'd be.
Who would you be?
Jar Jar Binks.
No. No.
Yeah.
You would be fuck, I forget his name.
Which one?
No, Vimogrotop knows. It's the little fucking he's this little guy from episode 1 where he's like he makes this really weird noise. I don't remember what his name. He has a really weird name, but
The one that
like
gets
Vicky,
murdered?
it's like Vicky's sister's favorite character.
Okay.
He just has a really weird name. It's like Scrumpus or something
Okay.
like that. No. Yeah, I don't know. This is hard.
We would let's do this again. Let's do this as
Yeah,
a
let's do this as a special.
let's do this like as a segment, but we have to choose one like
universe.
universe because that's the thing. We're trying to go through so many universes, right? Like if we stick to one, then we can like put someone into each role.
Okay.
Um,
Actually, wait. No, I changed my answer. I'm giving Talia Yor. Because
No.
some days I feel like she'll kill me.
yeah, but here's the thing:
But
can
she's
be
also
oblivious.
Oh, that is true.
Yor
She's not
can
really
be oblivious,
I'm gonna
and
stick with
Talia is
Nani.
way too intelligent for that.
I'm gonna stick with Nani.
You know who I'd give Talia? In Full Metal Alchemist, what's the name of the Armstrong lady?
Don't do that.
What's her name?
Don't do that.
What's her name?
Don't do that.
What's her name?
Don't do that.
You don't remember her name.
I do remember her name.
What's her name?
Livia.
Livia. Did you look up Dexter's mom?
No.
You were gonna give Talia Dexter's mom?
No. I was just looking at different like women characters. Yeah, like you said, I think we have to figure out who is who. We'll get back to this. Good question.
I have new questions.
Yeah, I saw that you randomly
So
texted.
I quickly texted Aesthetica because I don't want her to miss out another one. And her question was, since the live action of One Piece left out character scenes from the original, what are some character scenes you wish that they kept for the live action?
Yeah, this is you. I'm on episode 2, dog. I guess I could go from the first 2 episodes. Oh,
Go.
I wanted more of my dog. I wanted more of the puppet backstory.
The buggy dog. The only thing that I wish that they hadn't left out was the 2 guys that know Zoro.
Oh, they don't have them?
They don't
Johnny
have them. Johnny and whatever the fuck his name is.
I like that we
They
forget.
don't have him. They don't have them. The only reason is that that's where he gets his 2 swords for the Arlong fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't think we saw a lot of 3 sword style from him. I don't slight spoiler. Slight. I don't care that we don't see Don Krieg.
Oh, we don't see Don Krieg?
Nope.
Like at all?
Pretty much at all. You do see Don Krieg, but not in the situation that you think you'd see him.
So not in Baratie.
Exactly.
Okay.
But there wasn't a lot of moments that I wasn't too happy with. I really wish we would have seen Sanji's dad. Like the cook. What's the cook's name? Zeph. I really wish that we would have seen Zeph after getting blown to smithereens in the anime, and then Luffy's like, "Oh my god, I killed his leg." That's the moment that I wish was out. There's a lot of there's one character that does not show up anymore or in the live action, which is Cat Hands. The assistant to in Usopp's backstory.
Oh, the brothers?
No. You know the captain.
Mm-hmm.
He shows up, but his first thing, like his
the hypnotist guy?
yeah.
No,
Michael Jackson doesn't show
I
up.
like the hypnotist
Michael Jackson
guy.
doesn't show up, and I miss him because I loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his name was Django.
Yeah.
Or like yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Django.
Yeah, I think so.
Something
Because
like
it would be
that.
like 1, 2, 3 Django.
Yeah, or Jingle, something like that.
Yeah. And then there's another question. There's 2 more questions.
Okay.
And Tagua asks, who would be the top in the relationship, me or you?
I think we'd switch.
I'm going to allow that one because that's probably true. And then Di Huerta asks, what's the best pasta sauce?
3,
Alfredo.
2, 1. Alfredo.
Alfredo.
sauce.
Yeah, just-
like it's not even close.
Yeah. And
Like-
you put some cumin in there. Oh,
Some cumin?
so good.
Cumin?
Cumin.
What are some words that like people mispronounce or that you mispronounced? Other than autopsy?
I don't mispronounce autopsy. Colonel is spelled dumbly.
Colonel's dumb.
Actually, I'm going to change the question. What are some words that are just dumb? Just dumb the way they look.
I thought
the
about
English language.
I thought about this the other
Colonel.
day. Sure.
Wednesday.
Oh my god, Wednesday.
What the fuck? Who the fuck spelled
it's
Wednesday?
like Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, dumb.
Dumb.
Dumb as fuck.
What other ones? There's Cornell on Wednesday. Those are the
There
like
was
the
an
2
animal.
top
There was an
ones.
animal the other day that I was like, why are you called this?
Possum and a possum.
Oh, a possum instead of just possum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand silent letters. Pterodactyl. There's a P. Why? Why? Like, why?
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. I'm gonna start calling it pterodactyl.
The English language is a stupid thing.
It really is. That's why we haven't converted
Is
her.
it fish or fishes?
Like for plural?
Ah.
Fishies.
No, those are goldfish.
Fishies.
Yeah, Alfredo's the best pasta sauce.
Alfredo's the best
Di
pasta
Huerta.
sauce. It's not even a competition.
Not even close.
Now, mind you, a good
Pink
vodka.
sauce is close.
Yeah, like a good vodka
Pink
sauce.
sauce is close.
Little vodka sauce.
Right, but not
Pretty good.
Alfredo rings true.
I actually think marinara is my least favorite of the 3 main.
No, I have a least favorite.
What, pesto?
Fucking pesto
You
sauce.
like pesto? I like
it's just
pesto.
too oily.
I like pesto.
I like pesto, but it's
Pesto,
just too
but you need to
oily.
make your own pesto because I've heard people
Maybe.
make their own pesto because the thing is they put a lot of oil to preserve the
That's
actual
fair.
like pesto
That's
jar.
fair. Yeah.
But a lot of people were saying like if you make your own homemade pesto,
Mhm.
slaps.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Corner.
Yes, chef.
Corner. Just remember, guys. Thank you guys for joining.
As always.
Make sure you say yes, chef, if you're cooking. Make sure if you're turning
Make sure
a corner.
to just if someone says something, just go herd.
Yeah.
Heard.
Heard. So
Watch the One Piece live action.
watch
if you
One
haven't,
Piece live
it's
action.
great.
Just watch One Piece in general.
In general,
Look forward to Donald's
general.
party animal stream.
that
Yeah.
and get us to 1,000
Get us to
Patreon
1,000
subscribers,
Patreons.
and I
Do
will
we ha-
legitimately die inside for your amusement.
Do we have a Patreon? No, but we'll get there. Goodbye.
Patreon's gonna probably be like the Google document.
It's gonna be
Probably
like the
will
Google
never happen.
document. Like we'll see. Maybe if we reach 2,000, I'll release the Google Doc. Have a great day, everyone.
See you guys.